But first, we're giving you a lesson in makeup mixology, the beauty products that you should be mixing to give your skin that extra glow and get the most bang for your buck.
Yes.
So here to show us how to do that is celebrity makeup artist and our good friend Neil Scibelli. Welcome back to the show.
Thank you for having me back.
Oh my God, please, it's an honor.
Love your heart.
All right, let's start with Meredith. Hi, Meredith. How are you? So you have a mixology trick for under the eyes, a
Yes.
concealer that you mix with cream. So talk us through it and why we do this.
So we're gonna mix an eye cream in, and I'm gonna use this one here by Neutrogena. So this is the Hydro Boost Gel Eye Cream.
Okay.
Concealer is always one of those things that we're always trying to perfect. If like either under the eyes are too dry, or they, your concealer creases. So by using an eye cream like this one here, this has hyaluronic acid, so that's actually going to turn your eye cream into a way more hydrating, emollient finish.
That's great. We have those viewer
So it's just
reviews
going to bind right
down
into the
there.
skin. And I'm going to mix it here with Maybelline's Fit Me Concealer.
Nice.
So I love this one. It's super pigmented, not too shiny. It's pretty matte. So when you mix the two together, you can use your hand as a palette. And we've prepped one side already, but I'm gonna add this here just to create that beautiful sheen under the eyes. And again, making it creaseless, completely hydrating as well. Great for these winter months.
So you're basically turning an under eye cream into a tinted under eye cream. So she's getting that higher hyaluronic benefit that you said, which was like a plumper. So it's going to give you that plumping effect under your eyes, which will help you from not creasing at all.
Exactly. We're
big
turning
problem.
it into a, yes, for so many people. We're turning it into more of a treatment. And when you combine the two together, like you said, it's going to plump, hydrate. It's going to combat, a little bit more than your concealer alone is going
That
to do.
is a beauty bang
Especially
right there.
in winter.
So pretty.
And for the under eye area especially, because so many people from dark circles, puffy eyes, creasing, whatever it may be, dryness under the eyes, this is a great, kind of like duo right there for that area.
And it's a great way to prevent creasing too, because that happens so much. So when you combine the two together, you get this like perfect plum kind of flawless
That is a fierce
look.
force to be reckoned with.
All right, well, let's see if there's a difference. Meredith, let's check out your before and after. Before and oh wow! So look how easy it was. Look how simple.
Very
maybe
nice.
she's born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline.
Oh, nice.
Thank you, Meredith.
I mean, you can't pull one over on Frankie today. Too good, too good. Okay, so now we're gonna hop on over here to Janine. Great to have you here with us. Okay, so get ready for it. We are gonna be mixing the power couple, like the
we're
duo.
mixing a little duo here.
Yes, it's so good. So a serum and a foundation to get something that's light and glowy, right?
Yes, and also create a nice little like nutritional supplement for your skin. So this here is the one by Juice Beauty. It's the organic blemish clearing serum.
Nice.
So this is a way to actually, give your skin a little bit of a vitamin supplement before you go in with your foundation.
Yeah.
So we've actually completed one side. But you can take the serum, set it onto your skin just, a minute before you apply your foundation. And aside from this one being blemish clearing, so you have salicylic acid in here.
That is the name of the game right there, guys.
It's gonna fight breakouts while you have your foundation working. But it's also gonna create this like environmental shield for your skin so that, your makeup can go over and you're kind of locked in for the day.
And I gotta tell you, I've recently started upping my game when it comes to incorporating serums into my routine. And it's helped tremendously with like decreasing the breakouts. If it has vitamin C in it, it even helps with brightening and lightening those darker pigmented areas.
And you love the smell. Isn't this you were talking about?
This one smells amazing.
It's nice.
We
Now,
love this.
We put on that serum to give you like a shield, Janine. So now we're gonna go in with the foundation. So what is it?
So this one here is by Lorac. It's the Natural Performance Foundation. It's a beautiful lightweight foundation, great coverage.
And it has great antioxidants in it as well, including some vitamin A in there. So that is good.
Just to help protect the skin.
Yeah.
And when you combine the two together, you're just creating the ultimate kind of
duo.
combo and a great shield as well. So it's healthy for your skin. You're getting beautiful coverage. And
the coverage does look really nice, because sometimes I know people worry about things looking clumpy, or you've got odd kind of remnants of the oil or lotions that you've put on your face before. It's not leaving any sort of odd looking residue.
No, it's great.
And it's always, comforting to know that something on your skin's actually working to improve it while your makeup is on at the same time.
You look beautiful, Janine.
Right.
So before we get her before and after, while you finish up that side of the face, I'm gonna check in with Bianca on the chat, because we've got questions coming in.
Hi. Is there anything Neil would recommend to mix lipstick to protect your lips for the winter?
Oh, that's great.
Nice.
Yes, and that's a great question, because a little tip that I love to do is to combine an eye cream with hyaluronic acid into your lip products.
No way.
So that's a really great way to plump and moisturize the lips. You can, combine it with a lip gloss, a lipstick.
Anything.
I've used that eye cream as a lip balm, like on the go.
Okay.
And it just gives like this really nice hydrated plump look to the lips, especially because of the hyaluronic acid.
Exactly.
And just jumping off that, I saw another question from Truefish Girly. What is the ratio that you're supposed to use of a concealer to eye cream? Is it half and half?
That's a great question. I was actually doing almost like an equal amount, especially because the eye cream is going to really absorb into the skin. I would say a little bit more concealer after, once you've applied the mix together. You can always go in and just dot your concealer a little bit over it. But I would start with an equal amount, and then wherever you see kind of like, any spots peeking through, go ahead with a little bit more of concealer.
And maybe start small, go bigger, if you want to. And just always be mindful, like 5 or 10 minutes after you do your makeup to see what it looks like, know? All right, so let's check out Janine's before and after.
Oh, wow.
Beautiful girl.
Radiant.
But just enough coverage, but you're still getting that nutrition. How does it feel?
Glow to the skin. It's just like you're radiant,
Yeah,
You are indeed, girl. Well, thank you, Janine. Let's hop on over here and see.
Radiance.
Tatiana.
Grab one of these. Yeah, take one of those. All right, so finally, let's move on to Tatiana. How are you doing?
Good.
You look gorgeous. All right, so we all love to give a little bit of boost, a little bit of blush to our complexion. But you say combining it with face oils elevates that so much more. Why is that?
Absolutely. That's kind of a trick that so many of us makeup artists have been doing for a while. I personally use face oils with foundations on my own clients, and it's definitely kind of becoming a trend. And I'll show you guys how to use it with this one here by EO. It's the Organic Argan Face Oil. I love this one here because it's not super oily. It absorbs really nicely into the skin. And I use face oils as a way to mimic kind of like a highlight and a dewy finish to the skin. So you can use your hand as a little palette, right? Get a little bit there.
Yeah, I want some too. Thank you.
And this has got some avocado oil in there as well,
it
right?
smells so good.
Avocado
and lavender.
oil. The smell's amazing. The lavender is super calming for the skin. The avocado oil is great for plumping.
Plumping, healing, smoothing. I mean, it's just got so many great benefits.
Improves fine lines and elasticity in your skin. It reduces wrinkles. I mean, it's magic.
It's a great treatment, especially because we're applying it above the cheekbone, so it's kind of hitting that under eye area. So it's plumping out, any possible crow's feet. But it's also acting as that beautiful highlighter. So it's just like kind of giving the skin that beautiful glow before you apply your blush.
Oh, wow, totally.
1 to 2 drops on the cheekbone area. And then I'm gonna go in with this really nice cream blush by NYX.
Yeah.
And this one's the cream blush in Glow. You can apply it with your fingers.
It's a velvety
or a
cream brush. Yeah, you're going in with your fingers. I love it. Get right in there.
And smile for us.
I feel like the name of the game is radiance today.
Yeah,
She
it really
looks
is.
radiant. And we have another viewer
A
review.
healthy glow right there. And I think something else to keep in mind is not only do these oils have benefits to them for your skin, but it also allows you to have a protection, a shield of sorts between the makeup you're applying on your skin and your actual skin. Instead of it penetrating down into your pores, it's going to hit the serum, the oils first.
It adds another layer of protection against the environment, which we know is so harsh, especially in the winter. We have all sorts of things that we have to protect our
Best
skin
kind of
from.
mixology, Neil.
Yeah.
Loving
When you've got the two
it.
together, you create this really beautiful flush to the cheeks. And also when you use the oil with a cream blush, it's such a good duo because the two bind together right into the skin. So you won't really see the blush kind of like caking up at all.
Stays creamy.
It just makes it more believable.
And since it is winter and since it does absorb, would you recommend reapplying the serum?
You can throughout the day if you're going to an event at night and you feel like your skin's kind of just been, wearing makeup for a while. You can just use a little bit of the oil right over it and it'll kind of bring that dewy kind of life back into the skin.
And does it have to be a cream blush or do any blushes work?
I personally, with an oil, recommend doing a cream blush just because the two work so well together. And for anyone that's concerned about seeming too oily, just keep in mind you're away from your T-zone. So you're really like just, kind of playing up like the outer parts of the face. So
Right.
All right, well, that's that tea. All right, Tatiana, let's check out your before and after picture. Gorgeous. Really stunning. She's radiant. I'm not going to say it again.
Gorgeous.
That's
Check them all out below in
Thank
our
you,
style
Tatiana.
carousel. Neil, my
Thanks for
God.
having me back.
Fantastico, my friend.